Well, another video from summer 26 Salesforce release. In this release, Salesforce giving you an option to map values inside Flow. It's not the Apex map, but it's still a functionality that's going to help you. And in this video, I'm going to show you the demo for that. It's going to be a very easy demo, but by end of this video, you'll be able to understand how you can use this new feature. So here I am inside my Salesforce org, and if you go to the automation app, then you'll find an option or tab called Global Flow Resources. Clicking on that, this is a place where you can create your all different global flow resources or the map or the mapping. So here I have already created a couple of them, but the way to create that is basically click on new, give the name like test mapping or whatever name that you want to give. This is a section where you'll basically create the mapping details. So data types supported are the string, number, boolean, date and date time. Whatever value that will be put here, it will be mapped to what value. So basically, let's say if you put hello, this hello is basically mapped to hello world, something like that. So what this section is telling is that when your flow is going to refer this particular mapping, if the value received is not part of this mapping, then how it will behave. What will happen? It can just continue. It can fail if the value received in the flow is not mentioned in the mapping, or you can define a default value. Let's say you receive something which is not part of the mapping, you can say is like undefined, something like that. Okay. So I have created a flow resource satisfaction level, and these are the different satisfaction level. The use case that I'm trying to build is basically I'm going to create a screen flow where it's basically a case creation screen flow where my end customers is going to give me their satisfaction level. Are they very satisfied, neutral, and all this thing? Depending on what they choose there, I am going to pass a different message. Okay. So if they choose very satisfied, I'll just tell them like, I'm very excited. If they selected dissatisfied, then I'm going to tell, sorry, what can I do better? Something like that. Depending on what value they choose, I'm going to pass a different message in the screen flow. So with that, let's build the flow. Before building the flow, I have created one custom field inside my case object, which is satisfaction level. It's a custom pick list, and these are all the values from the pick list because I'm going to use that inside my screen flow. So let's open the flow and let's start building the flow. It's going to be a screen automation and then a screen flow. First is a screen element, and here I am going to use a couple of fields from the case object. So I am going to create a new resource and giving the name of the resource as new case, record type is case, and then click on done. Now here I am going to use the field description and satisfaction level, which is my custom pick list. Looks good. I'm going to give a name. Let's say give it as screen 1, and yeah, screen 1. Let's save that. With that, next one, I'm going to use the transform element. This is where I'm going to use this global flow resource. So I'm going to transform the satisfaction to message. In the source data, I am going to choose this new case, and in the target data, I'm going to create a variable, let's say a text, and I'm going to map this text with the satisfaction level. So let's select that, and then I should have a satisfaction level somewhere here. This is the one, so let's map them together. Okay, so satisfaction level is mapped with this text. Now, this is where the changes are coming. To use this global flow resource, all you need to do, you need to click on this one, and from here, you need to click on this drop down and choose value mapping. This is where the changes are coming. So now the satisfaction level is using the value mapping, which is satisfaction level, and click on done. And now basically whatever be the satisfaction level, which is part of this thing, it will be mapped to this particular value, which will be stored inside this particular text field. So with that, let's create one more screen element here. And this time display the message. And here I am going to choose a display text. And the resource I'm going to use is this one. Give it API name, click on done. Let's save that. Give your name as case satisfaction level mapping and click on save. And this time I'm going to do the debug. Click on run. Here is my first screen and let's choose something as test. But here, if I choose very satisfied and click on next, the message I'm getting very excited because very satisfied is linked to very excited, is mapped to very excited. If I go back and choose, let's say, very dissatisfied, which is this one, I'm expecting this one, extremely sorry, let me know how can I improve. So if I click on next, this is what I'm getting. So basically, whatever input that you are getting inside your flow, you can now very easily map that to a different value. And all you need to do, you need to literally go and create your own global flow resource, which you can use inside your flow. I think this is a very easy way to do this mapping. Again, it's not an Apex mapping like the map that you used to have in the Apex. It's not like that. It's more like a value mapping inside flow. Now, you want to change the message. You don't need to go to the flow. You just come here and change the message here. Just imagine without this one, you need to check the message and put your own custom message. Or you probably need to create a formula field and use that formula field inside the flow. But then every time you need to make changes, you need to come to this flow, change the formula field, create a new version and all this thing. Now you don't need to do that. You just come here and change the mapping here. So the only thing that you need to remember, this is a global flow resource mapping. So that means one flow resource mapping can be used in multiple flows. So if you change here, it might impact all your flows. So that's the only thing that you need to keep in mind. So I think this is a very powerful feature. Let me know, what do you think? I have a dedicated playlist where I'll keep on publishing contents about Summer 26 release. I'll put the link in the description as well as on the top right corner. Please go and check that out. And if you like this video, please smash the like icon and subscribe to my channel Technical Potpourri. Share this video with your friends, with your colleagues so they know about this particular feature. In next couple of weeks, I'll be publishing more contents covering Summer 26 release. So please click on the bell icon so that when I'll publish contents like this, I want you to be notified. Again, this is Sudipta from Technical Potpourri. I'll see you in my next video.